welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it is going to be all about food, and more specifically overcoming food anxiety, food guilt, diet mentality, fear of food. I'm very passionate about this topic, so if I go off into a ramble, I'll try to stop myself. But this is just something that I used to struggle with, I see people struggle with, so I want to talk about it and help you overcome food guilt and fear of food. So first off, I just want to let you know where I'm coming from, what my lifestyle is like, how I approach health and fitness. Basically, I am a fitness is my lifestyle type of person. I live healthfully, I try to stay active, I eat healthy 70-80% of the time. I'm very relaxed with it. I try not to beat myself up if I don't get in a workout or if I eat something unhealthy. I'm very relaxed, and it's a lifestyle approach. It's not something that's super strict. I'm not a competitor for any fitness competitions, no bodybuilding competitions, no powerlifting competitions, anything like that. I am just a regular girl living my life, eating healthy, working out, doing my thing along with other life tasks. So my life does not revolve around fitness, but it is an addition that I enjoy and I appreciate. So that's where I stand. Okay, so first off, I just want to go over why you might want to diet, why you feel like you need to lose weight, whatever your reasoning may be, whether it be to look better, to feel lighter on your feet, to be healthier, to just feel more confident overall. Those are all amazing, great reasons. That's awesome. There's nothing wrong with wanting to lose some weight because you want to feel better about yourself. There's nothing wrong with that at all. There are other reasons for losing weight that maybe aren't the best reasons. Do it for you. Do it because you want to feel healthy inside, because you want to feel confident and you want to show yourself some love. That's, in my opinion, the best reason to go about it and to just feel better about yourself overall. So yes, in order to lose weight, you have to diet or consume less calories than you are burning. So you do have to eat less food than you are burning. That doesn't mean that you have to go on some crazy strict 30-day diet or 2-week diet where you cut out all foods of a certain type. One thing that I feel like I need to say, when you are transitioning and you are trying to lose the weight and you are trying to make better choices and eat healthier, eating healthy does not mean eating less. Eating healthy does not mean eating less. Eating healthy just means that you're replacing the unhealthy stuff with more micronutrient dense foods, more veggies, more whole grains, more quality protein sources, healthier fats, etc., etc. That does not mean that you have to automatically just cut down a huge majority of the calories that you are intaking right away. You don't have to do that, because when you make those healthier choices and you eat foods that are just naturally healthier for you, they are usually less calorie dense than the unhealthy choices you were probably making before. So the caloric deficit might already be there. I hope that made sense. So let's say you're doing amazing, you're doing really great with your diet, you're on track, you're eating healthy, you're hitting all your workouts, you're on task, you feel awesome, and then you get invited out somewhere and there's a whole bunch of junk food, not many healthy options, you haven't eaten, you're hungry, so you cave and you eat the junk food and you cave and you eat the junk food, and then you go home and you feel guilty, why did I make that choice? I could have just not eaten or eaten something beforehand, and you just feel incredibly bad about yourself because you made a choice that you shouldn't have or whatever. Listen, when you allow yourself to get to a point where you have to be so strict about every single thing that you eat, I'm speaking lifestyle wise, not competition wise, nothing else like this. When you get to a point where you have to be so strict with yourself and you don't allow any leeway for anything else other than your diet food, you only allow yourself to have a certain amount of calories, and you are so in control and so particular about what you're eating, and you just are careful with every little thing. When you actually have something that you shouldn't have, you feel bad about yourself, you feel guilty, you feel like you messed up, you just ruined everything. You are not the one in control. The food is the one that is in control. Food has taken over your life. It has decreased the quality of your life because you can't even enjoy a simple treat without feeling bad about yourself. That is not healthy. And that's my whole point on why I feel fad diets don't work, any 30-day type of thing that you just do it for 30 days and then you lose the weight. What are you gonna do after the 30 days? You're not gonna be able to reach your goals long term. What creates long-term sustainable results is just doing the work. You eat healthy food, you exercise day in and day out, and that's literally it, okay? Yes, you do need a caloric deficit. There are some details, but you don't have to restrict yourself from so much food. So that's why I constantly always say focus on how you feel, not on what you look like, because whenever you're exercising and you're eating healthy, you feel good. You eat nourishing foods that are good for your body reacts well and it feels good. You have more energy, your skin is more clear, you just feel amazing overall. You exercise, you feel awesome about yourself because you did the exercise even though it was hard and you might not have wanted to do it, and you feel amazing. Your heart feels good, you feel like you have more energy, there's a pep in your step. Those are the things that you want to focus on, and when you focus on that, you just focus on fueling your body with healthy foods and exercising to keep up your body's mobility, your cardiovascular system. And when you do those things, it makes you look good in the process. If you focus on looking good first, you might want to go on some fad diet. You might want to do some really intense training sessions that you're not going to be able to do long term every single time you train, and it's just going to be very unhealthy and it's going to be too much all at once, and you're going to want to stop doing it because you're not going to enjoy it. When you focus on how you feel, you will get to how you want to look. It's just natural. That's how it works. If you focus on how you look, you won't get to how you want to feel. Okay, so now to actually like overcome food guilt and fear of food. First of all, food is your friend. When you are trying to lose weight, when you are trying to get healthier, food is your best friend. Calories are your energy source. You need food to function. You need food to keep you awake, to help you get through your day. You need the vitamins and the nutrients that come from food to help your body fight off certain diseases, to help your body recover and recuperate and just operate optimally. Without food, good or bad, because food is food, and when you're hungry, you're hungry. When you're in survival mode, you will eat anything, okay? You need that food in order to function, in order to operate. Yes, there are healthier choices. So when you eat something that isn't the healthiest choice to make, just remember this. You did not lose all the weight that you wanted to lose in one meal, in 2 meals, in 3 meals, in 1 week, in 1 day, in 2 days. You did not lose all that weight that you wanted to lose, okay? So if you have something unhealthy, you are not going to automatically ruin everything that you've worked for. You are not going to lose the progress. You will probably gain some water weight, but it won't be fat. You will not gain all that weight back in 1 meal, in 2 meals, in 1 week, in 2 days, anything like that, okay? That's not how it works. You will just have to get back on your routine and shrug it off. It's food. You made memories. You had a good time. You enjoyed the food, the taste in your mouth. It was great. There's nothing to feel guilty about. Think of yourself like if you were a friend. Like if you saw your friend doing this, okay? Your friend is constantly eating a little bit of food, or just super clean and healthy 100% of the time. He or she has a donut, and then after eating the donut, they automatically just start to beat themselves up. They start to discredit themselves for everything they've done so far, and you see them and they're just so upset with themselves for it. Like, what would you do in that scenario? Would you be like, hey man, like, it's just a donut, like, it's not the end of the world? Or would you be like, yes, you are awful, you are a horrible person for eating that donut, how could you ruin your goals and mess up your fitness journey with that donut? Obviously you would be the friend to be like, hey man, like, or hey girl, like, it's just a donut, like, don't beat yourself up. The donut will be digested and out of your system tomorrow. It's no big deal. Like, think of that. Like, whenever you beat yourself up like that, just allow yourself to have a breather, to forgive yourself, which is honestly something that when you feel the need to forgive yourself for eating something unhealthy, I feel like that's also unhealthy, but it is a step in the right direction to forgive yourself for eating unhealthy food. Because for me, I'm at the point where I don't even need to forgive myself, because eating unhealthy doesn't feel like something wrong to me. It just feels like something human. And it's taken me a long time to reach this point. So I don't expect you to leave this video and automatically have no fear of food or food guilt or food anxiety. I want you to be less hard on yourself, because I promise you, you probably look way better than you think you do, and you are your worst critic. So take it easy, forgive yourself, learn that it's your life. You literally have the rest of your life ahead of you. Fitness is a lifestyle, it is not a diet. Just think about the next 30 years, you know? Like, you have your whole life ahead of you to make better choices and to continue eating healthy and to continue going to the gym if you make it your lifestyle. And it's not something that you should dread or like be afraid of, like, oh my gosh, do I really have to do that for that long? Like, once you start and you do it properly, you will feel good about yourself. You will feel excited to continue the rest of your life that way, because it just makes you feel good, and it's something that you enjoy. Even though I do prefer to eat healthy food most of the time, I don't stress myself out whenever I eat something unhealthy, because it's my life. I can eat whatever the heck I want to and not feel bad about it. I guess that's all I have to say. I hope I didn't miss anything, but just let me know if this video helped you in any way, or if you would add anything on. I would highly appreciate that if you commented it in the comments. But for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna play out what I eat in a day, because I feel like it made sense to add this video on. Before you watch the video and you think, okay, yeah, easy to not feel guilty about what you're eating when all you eat is healthy food, I promise you, I feel like I eat more unhealthy than you probably think I do. Midway through filming the what I eat portion so far, because it's midday and I'm recording this the same day, so I don't know what I'm gonna have for the rest of the day, but if I have anything unhealthy, so be it. Like, it's my life, like, that's what I like to eat. If I have majority healthy, then it's my life, that's what I like to eat. I hope this video so far has made sense to you. I hope you enjoy the what I eat portion of the video. I tried to make it as satisfying as possible. I'm trying to step up my editing skills.
In a hazy glow, my hands, your bones, loose up, we break the scene. One step deep as you fall to me. Hot clap, we skip a beat. Count 1, 2, 3, and don't you stop the music. Get into it, won't you dance with me? Find a place and lose it. You can do it, won't you dance with me? Move your feet and feel it in the space between. You gotta give yourself a moment, let your body be. Downtown we let it go. Sunset high and our bodies low. Blood rush in a hazy glow. My hands, your bones, loose up, we break the scene. One step deep as you fall to me. Hot clap, we skip a beat. Count 1, 2, 3. Don't you stop the music, get into it, won't you dance with me? Find a place and lose it, you can do it, won't you dance with me? Move your feet and feel it in the space between. You gotta give yourself a moment, let your body be. Your name I'll never know, as we get down in the road below. Caught up in an overflow. My hands, your bones, wide-eyed you look at me. Set on fire in a silver dream. Spin around, you can feel the breeze. Count 1, 2, 3. And don't you stop the music, get into it, won't you dance with me? Find the place and lose it, you can do it, won't you dance with me? Move your feet and feel it in the space between. You gotta give yourself a moment, let your body be. We gotta lose it, 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 we gotta lose it. Stop the music, get into it, won't you dance with me? Find a place and lose it, you can do it, won't you dance with me? Move your feet and feel it in the space between. You gotta give yourself a moment, let your body be. Downtown we let it go, downtown we let it go, downtown we let it go, downtown we let it go. Loose up, we break the scene. One step deep as you fall to me. Hot clap, we skip a beat. Count 1, 2, 3. Don't you We gotta lose it. 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 We gotta lose
much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, much love.